The news has recently been released that the Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, and his wife have made the decision to separate. On Wednesday, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and his wife, Sophie Gregoire Trudeau, publicly announced their separation after being married for 18 years. The decision to separate was reached after engaging in numerous heartfelt and challenging discussions. Both parties have formally signed a legal agreement to solidify their separation, as confirmed by a statement from the Prime Minister's office. Justin Trudeau, a 51-year-old descendant of a renowned Canadian political family, assumed office in 2015. Sophie Trudeau, a former model and television host, entered into matrimony with Trudeau in 2005. Their union brought a touch of celebrity status to the Prime Minister's office and even graced the pages of Vogue magazine. Their family consists of 3 children: Xavier, who is 15 years old, Ella Grace, who is 14 years old, and Hadrian, who is 9 years old. In a statement posted on Instagram, they expressed their enduring love and respect for each other and for the foundation they have built and will continue to develop. According to an official who is knowledgeable about the situation, the children will continue to reside at Rideau Cottage in Ottawa, the place they have called home since 2015, in order to maintain stability. The official also disclosed that she has relocated to a separate residence in Ottawa, but will occasionally spend time at Rideau Cottage, especially when he is away on travels. Due to not being authorized to speak publicly, the official requested anonymity. Over recent years, she has taken on a less prominent role, rarely accompanying the Prime Minister on official trips. However, the two were publicly seen together during Canada Day celebrations in Ottawa just last month. According to a statement from Trudeau's office, they continue to be a close-knit family, with a strong focus on providing a safe, loving and collaborative environment for their children. The statement also mentioned that the family will be going on vacation together starting next week. In light of this, the office has requested privacy and respect for their personal lives. Justin Trudeau and Sophie Gregoire first met as children when she was a classmate of Trudeau's younger brother, Michel. They reconnected as adults when they co-hosted a charity gala in 2003. Trudeau is the second Prime Minister to announce a separation while in office, following in the footsteps of his father, Pierre Trudeau, and his mother, Margaret Trudeau, who separated in 1979 and divorced in 1984 during Pierre Trudeau's final year as Prime Minister. In her memoir, Margaret Trudeau revealed that she had a romantic relationship with Senator Ted Kennedy during a visit to Washington, D.C. in 1977. Sitting beside Pierre, she found herself in the audience, listening attentively to her husband's speech delivered before Congress. In that moment, she experienced conflicting emotions, torn between an intense longing for her husband and a deep yearning for Ted Kennedy. Margaret disclosed that her infatuation with Kennedy had begun a few years prior, after their initial encounter. She candidly admitted to Kennedy that he had not been the cause of her failing marriage, but rather that she had utilized him as a catalyst to expedite the demise of a relationship that was already crumbling. Only a few weeks later, Margaret, who was then unaware of her undiagnosed mental illness, abruptly left her husband to indulge in the wild revelries with the Rolling Stones in Toronto. It was during this time that her marriage ultimately came to an end. Reflecting upon his parents' separation, Justin, who was just a child at that time, conveyed in his 2014 book, Common Ground, that the burdens of public life had taken a toll on his parents. He astutely recognized that the demands imposed by their prominent positions had a far greater impact on them than the typical stresses of parenthood. Drawing upon the influential legacy of his father, Justin Trudeau harnessed his father's charismatic appeal when he achieved his initial victory in the 2015 election. After serving for 8 years, his popularity has been affected by scandals, voter exhaustion, and economic inflation. Recently, Trudeau shared a heartfelt message on his anniversary, accompanied by a photo of him and his wife holding hands. The caption read, "Each step of this shared journey is a new adventure. I deeply cherish you, Soph. Happy anniversary." To support our channel's growth and ensure broader awareness, kindly hit the like and subscribe buttons. This will help us reach more individuals and disseminate valuable information. Thank you in advance.